Good morning. I wasn't gonna make a video today, but this is how it always goes. Like, I wake up first thing in the morning, I don't want to do shit. I'm like, I'm not taking a video, I'm not getting dressed, I'm not fixing my hair, I'm gonna put it up in a bun, I'm not doing anything. And then like 30 minutes go by, I wake up and I'm like, okay, I can live my life. I can get dressed. Even though I don't love this outfit, because this keeps going like up, and I don't like the way that looks. But whatever, I don't have any other pants right now. I do, they're not put away, and I don't feel like sifting through a clean basket. But I also decided last night at the mall, we went to go buy some, or we went to go look at shoes because my son wants new tennis shoes for Christmas. And I found some pants I fell in love with, and I wasn't gonna buy them, and then we came home and I couldn't stop thinking about them, and now I'm like, as soon as the mall opens, I'm gonna be there. It's my Christmas book mug. I want one with regular books, but I can't find one with like regular books I love on it. So I'm like, I should make one, but also maybe I will, I don't know. Anyway, I also feel like I need to bully myself today because I'm like not in a good mood. I'm not in a good place, I'm not in a good mood. So like video recording helps. And it's like not coming out how it usually does. Recording helps. Making a video always makes me feel happy, always makes me feel good. And also maybe a little bit of bullying. Like maybe I should just, hey, you're gonna have a good day. You're gonna have a good day. And then if I bully myself hard enough, guess what? I have a good day. So we're gonna do the damn thing. I'm gonna get the pants. They're still gonna be there. We were there not late. They close early. Close at like 7, and I think we left at like 5. So my chances of the pants being there are like, they were in the sales section though. So it's like if they're not there, they're probably not there. You know what I mean? But if I'm lucky, if a bitch is lucky, they'll be there. And I need to win today. So everybody cross your fingers. Cross them. Cross your fingers. They're there. And I can buy these sale pants. That's the other thing, is like they're on sale at Uniqlo. Which, this is so funny to me also, is when we were living in Japan, everybody knows, I'm sure everybody knows, but if you don't, here's your recap. All of the sizes are smaller in Japan. I could not buy pants in Japan. I would buy them on eBay and get them sent to me from America because I can't fit pants in Japan, like very seldom. A few things, like I bought some skirts there that were stretchier that I enjoyed. Long skirts too, because long skirts are really popular there. I can't speak today. Blah, 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 blah. And like I have a pair of overalls that are my favorite thing in the whole world that I bought there in Japan. But that's about it for the pants. Shirts are easier, especially because Japan really loves the oversized look. So I could fit like an XXL. I'm size 10, 12 for reference, so XXL, baby. Which is fine. Like, there's smaller people. People, it's a different culture. It didn't really hurt my feelings. It was just sad sometimes. I bought a lot of shoes, okay? I bought a lot of boots. I bought a lot of shoes because I have small feet. And I bought a lot of bags. Lots of designer bags. Not like Chanel. Like, calm down. That shit's still expensive. But I have, like, Coach bags, and my mom, when she was there, she bought Prada bags, a couple things. Lots of Kate Spade. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so Uniqlo. So I've never been able to fit their pants, but in America, since they've, come over here and moved their brand over here a little, they have different sizes. It's like H&M. H&M has like American sizes, European sizes, and Japanese sizes. So it's like that, except they only carry American sizes here, where like at H&M you could get a variety of different sizing. You have to really look at the tag because some stuff is from Europe, some stuff's from Japan, some stuff is from the US. I noticed that when we were living in Japan. Some stuff I could fit at H&M American sizes. Anyway, so I went to Uniqlo. Usually I just look at the shirts, but I decided to look at the pants. They're like notoriously a brand who is like not super expensive. Everybody can afford it. Here it's way more expensive, but everybody can afford it, but it's still pretty good quality. I've never worn the pants there, like I said, and put those pants on. Girl, they were double lined. I'm like, they're gonna be so warm. And for the sake of fashion, and like, what if I decide to go on a job interview? I need some fashion pants. Also, they have these really cute, like, businessy skirts to wear with like a button up. So I'm going back when my kids are in school. I'm gonna go, and as soon as the doors open, as soon as they open, I'm gonna be there, because I don't have long. I have to work around my kids' schedule, so I don't have very long. But and yesterday when I was looking, and I had all of my children, they're just bored, so like it's not easy to look. And if you have kids, you know. And they're not bad. My kids are actually surprisingly, I don't know if I should say surprisingly, actually, my kids are wonderful children in every store. They're kids still. Do not be mistaken. I'm going to do my forehead because my hair is down. I don't want it to get in my hair, so I'm going to do this, and then I'll do my forehead after. Yeah, my kids are fantastic, and they did a fantastic job, but like I can't try on clothes. They keep trying to touch me. They keep asking me, what's this? They keep laying, like I'm trying to try on these pants because I like them so much, and I was like, what, a size 12? That's crazy. And they still run small, by the way. American runs small sizes, like it was a tight 12. These are a size 10, and it's like, I still have a good inch and a half. The other ones are a tight 12. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm trying to try on these pants. One kid is leaning on me, one kid is pulling on me, and the other one is whining at me, and I'm just like, and it's like nothing I don't expect. That's how kids, they're bored. I get it. I've been looking for 10 minutes. We were at another store looking at shoes for another kid. Like, that's not fun. I get it. This just needs to be done, right? So they're bored. Totally get it. So I didn't buy them, but I should have. And even once my husband was done annoying me, he was even like, you should have just bought them. Like, they were less than $20. I think they were like $18. So not a bad price for some business pants that are double lined. And a good brand. I love Uniqlo. I don't care what anybody says. I love that brand. Even when it barely fit me, because we were living in a different country, I love Uniqlo. Oh my god, it's hot. I'm gonna open up my window really quick. Okay, I'm gonna use my big brush because I swear lately, I think it's because I'm running out of product. It just doesn't blend how it used to blend. But it's okay. Oh my god. But I can't start sweating when I'm trying to put this on because it's not gonna be good. So last night I slept horrible. I think I need to get back on my routine, like gym, tan, laundry. I'm just kidding. I need to go back to the gym because that always helps me sleep. I need to be walking again. When I was getting in 10,000 steps plus a day and going to the gym, best sleep of my entire life. The thing is, I just don't, like, I wouldn't be going right now to the mall to buy pants because I would be headed to the gym. I already would have headed to the gym because I just dropped my kids off at school. So I would have already been headed to the gym, which is not a bad thing. It just is like, one of my kids is only in school for 3 hours. But this is what I'm talking about when I'm like intentionally having a good day. I'm intentionally going to forget all that shit and everything else that happened this morning, because that's a whole plethora of shit. And I'm having a good day. I don't care. I don't care what happens from here on out. When my kids come home, we're gonna have cookies. I'm gonna make cookies. We're gonna have cookies. It's the first day of December. We're starting our festivities. They got their advent calendars, which is always so much fun. They were like, what, every year, because they only do it once a year, they're like, what is this? What is happening? And I'm like, it's an advent calendar. They're like, what's an advent calendar? And like, it used to be like just chocolates, whatever. This year I decided we're gonna do, you know, the toys. So one of them has Putty. The one who has Putty, he's very I forgot blush. The one who has Putty, he's very intelligent, like science-seeking mind. That's why I got him the Putty for his science-seeking mind. It has like different stuff in it, so you can mix and match your putties and put what happens when you put this in it, what happens when you put that in it. Like, it's very intentional. And the one has Minecraft, which is cool. And then the other one has race cars, which is cool. So they get a little present. And we're not doing a big Christmas this year. Oh my god, am I gonna sneeze? We're not doing a big Christmas this year, so this is like a very fun for them type thing to do. I even got one for my husband, but it only has 12 days in it, and so I didn't pull it out yet. And also, I don't know, he's getting on my nerves, so maybe I'll just give it to the one who got Putty, and he'll just not have one. And nobody got me one. So anyway, I'm gonna have a good day today. We're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna be salty. We're gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna do my makeup. It's gonna make me feel really good. And then we're gonna have a good day. Oh, I don't know if I love that I did that, but it's okay. Once I have my eyes on, I swear to God, no I don't. I swear though that your eyelashes, if you think your makeup looks crazy, put on eyelashes. It just pulls everything together. And then it looks like, absolutely, yes, 100% beautiful, perfect, amazing, sugar baby. I really like, lately, it's like a trend, I think, pulling the blush all the way up to all the way up. Like, my cheekbone is here, which is where I used to put it. And then for a while it was like you put it right here and you pull it. Now it's like you put it right here and you pull it. And I really like the way that looks. Plus, like, dragging it across the nose. It looks crazy before you do your eyelashes. But once you do your eyelashes, okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'll be right back. I don't know what it is about getting ready, but I'm always hot. And I don't want to take my, like, I have a shirt on under this. That's the reason why I'm hot. But it's like, it's an undershirt. And it is dingy. And I don't want to be on the internet with a dingy shirt, so I'm just gonna have to sweat a little, I guess. I don't feel like putting on any sparkle today. Would it make me feel better though? That's the real question. If you are having a bad day, what is gonna make you feel better? Because look, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna feel better. We're gonna feel good. I forgot to do my underliner. I'll do it in 1 second. Anyway, that's what we're focusing on today. Feeling better. What's gonna make me feel better? I'm gonna do something productive. I'm gonna do something to make myself feel better. And I'm gonna do something to make me feel like did I already say that? I'm being productive, something to make me feel better, and something to make me feel like what makes me feel the best is whenever I'm present with my kids. So that's why we're gonna make cookies. And it's supposed to be like nasty outside today. It's not supposed to be good weather. So it's a good day to do an activity with my children. Because usually when it's a good day, if we can, we outside, baby. We are not spending time inside if it is a good day outside. Because they're so far and few in between. At this time of the year. And this time of the years are really rough. Christmas is fantastic, amazing, beautiful. But like, it's so dreary, it's so cold, and it's really stressful. I'm not even gonna lie. It's up to you as a parent to make it feel magical if you're a parent, and that shit is stressful. It's already so stressful. And then it's also like, I want my kids to be grateful for what they have. I don't want to overload them with so much shit that they can't even think, or like things don't get opened, or I've spent so much money, now I'm in debt because of Christmas. So it's like finding a balance of where is the magic and where is the happiness, and then where is also like the, what is it called? The giving, the thoughtfulness, not the thoughtfulness, the where does the giving stop? Because you want to give your kids gifts. It's a consumer holiday, let's be honest. But like, when is it too many gifts? When is it too much shit? And I already think we got our kids too much shit. I think we have 4 presents each. It's not a lot, but it is like, it wasn't cheap. And as I get older, it gets more expensive. I really would love to spend $50 on a fucking walker this year. You know what I mean? But instead I'm spending $60, $70, $80 on game controllers and binders for Pokemon cards. Why do they cost so much? Why are they $60? I think the one we saw yesterday was like $54. The fuck? Why are we, for a binder? Can we find a less expensive hobby? And then like I have such different kids too. We were looking at shoes yesterday and my kid picked out some good shoes, whatever. But then he pissed because I told him before we went in, I said, we're not leaving with these shoes today. This is a good idea for like, maybe you'll get them for Christmas. We just want to see what you like. We just want to make sure we're getting you something that you like. So then when we leave the store, he's all pouty. And I'm like, dang. That sucks. You'll be all right. It's not like, I told him, I said, you got 3 pairs of tennis shoes right now. You said 2 of them are getting too small. That's why we're here. That's why we're looking at shoes to get you. What's next? But you're not going without 3 tennis shoes, a pair of Crocs, sandals, rain boots, slippers, snow boots. Like, we got it all, baby. We got it all. What are we mad about? You're well provided for. Calm down. Maybe you'll get these shoes, maybe you won't. I don't know about y'all. As soon as my kids get an attitude, I'm like, never mind. Never mind. We won't do that. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna put my lashes on. I just had to sharpen my pencil. And honestly, that could have ruined my entire day if I wasn't expecting to have a good day, because I hate it. It's really hard. I don't know why it's so hard. That shit's dusty. Anyway, we're gonna do red today. My outfit is super bland, so I'm gonna red it up. Red it up. I want to go back to bed, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna do things and stuff. Okay, should I? Yeah, I'll do it on here. You just go like you can see on your lip. Everybody's is different, but you see how it's right under, because you can't even tell. Somebody looking at you, they can't see under, so they don't know that you lined it underneath. It just looks like you did it, but right under. Don't go far. Don't go far. Just right underneath. I see again. And you can see underneath it. It feels weird. If you've never done it before, it feels like you're drawing on your face, not doing your lips. You're doing your lips. Trust the process. Also, don't push hard. Start out real gentle. Start out real soft. And if you like it, then you'd color it in a little. Like we're doing a color by numbers. Oh, I just scratched my face. It's fine. Oh my god. See, I hate sharpening these. I just don't know how to do it right. Okay, and then you want to create like a shadow so that it doesn't look like a stark line. Create a shadow. It's all falling apart in my lip. Ugh. I needed to sharpen it, but I fear I ruined it. Okay, but to create that like juicy look, you don't want to do it all the way because the lighter part is going to look like it's coming at you, just like the same when you highlight and contour. It's going to look like it's like pop, pop, pop right at you. Oh, see? Hold on. This is the nub that we're going to have to work with because I kept scratching my freaking lip. It's fine, okay? I'm not frustrated. Same thing. You're gonna go just right above the lip. You can see, and honestly, I just got my lips done, so it's a little more prominent than it was a couple weeks ago. But everybody kind of has a little lip, like a little bloop onto their lip. I had it before I got my lips done too. It's there. You want to go right above that, right above it. Don't go, no, right above the little bloop, right above the little ledge. Just kind of shade it in. Don't, just little bit at a time until you get the desired shape that you want. This is also how you keep your lipstick in your lips. You know how it like out? If you do this, it keeps your lipstick in your lips. I don't know science, I just know. Like a little border. I don't usually like borders, but on my lips I do. And this is the same concept. You want to shade it in, and in the middle we'll go pop. Okay. Pretty good. Cover up my nub. I still have a whole pencil, but like how much I had to shave it down to get it where it wasn't stabbing my lip is so annoying. Lipstick. This is Superstay Ink Crayon. I don't see a color name, and it only has this like little strip, so whatever. But I don't think I'm out of product left. But there we go. It's a little brown from the last time I used it, but and because you lined it, it doesn't need to be so sharp, at least in my opinion. I still put it on an angle. Don't put it up too far because it'll break, but still put it on an angle. You can see it gets like angled so that you can do the top, but you don't have to have it like, in my opinion, I don't have to have it sharp. Oh, I went outside the line a little, but that's okay. I can fix that. And this like little mole right on my line. I always cover it. I just think it looks more uniform that way. Okay, we're almost done. I am gonna close this bitch up. And then I'm gonna grab toilet paper because I need to clean it up. Okay, very important when you clean it up. You're gonna just, you see that? Do that with your nail. And then just make sure you stay underneath it so you don't wipe too much. Pull it taut, and then if you get any product on it, I didn't. But if you get any product on it, you gotta move to another spot because it'll just get it all over. See, I got just a little bit of product on it. So I'm gonna move to a different spot so it doesn't get messy. I'm just gonna, yeet. It's not really doing anything. And honestly, I'm scared. So I'm gonna stop there. And then I'm gonna take this sparkly biatch. And I do have to say, I need some bigger applicator. Because these are too small. And then I have to like, it takes forever, but. Hell yeah. I'm obsessed. I love this combo. I wish I had a color. I could say it was, but I don't. Sorry, my neighbors are neighboring. And my window's open because I'm hot. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I just wanted to, this is the look today. I'm gonna go buy pants, but I want to say one more thing that anyway, we are gonna have a good day today, okay? You're gonna get up, you're gonna do one thing that you need to do that's gonna make you feel like you've accomplished something, whether that's shower, brush your teeth, fold your laundry, do the dishes, something that's gonna make you feel like you did something today. Then you're gonna do at least one thing for yourself, whatever that is. My thing today, I'm doing 2. I'm a glutton. I did my makeup. It always makes me feel good. Do my makeup, it always does the trick. And I'm gonna go buy pants. Hopefully they have them there. Everybody, cross your fucking fingers. They have the pants there. And I'm gonna buy the pants. And those are gonna be my 2 things for myself. And then I have kids, so I'm gonna do one thing for my kids because that always makes me feel really good. We're gonna make cookies together and we're gonna hang out this afternoon. It's supposed to rain, so it's the perfect day to make cookies. And then you're gonna do the one thing that is gonna make me feel productive is I'm gonna finish my freaking laundry. It's been 2 days. It never ends. And I'm gonna change my bed sheets. That's on my to-do list today. That's what I'm gonna do today. We're gonna have a beautiful day. Beautiful people have beautiful days, okay? Mwah.